Hello everybody, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Marie, a dreaming witch, and I have been practicing witchcraft and tarot for the last 4 years, and I am also an artist. I make notebooks, stickers, etc. But today we are going to be doing a New Year reading. So I wanted to do this New Year reading to look at the overall energy of this new year, 2024, and to look at like what kind of major themes and lessons are going to be coming up in the collective this new year. So that's what we're going to be doing here. So let's just hop right into it. I just want to get this going as soon as I can. So what is the overall energy in the collective for this new year, 2024? What is the overall energy? Sorry you can't really see my cards. I'm too tall to like angle this properly to get both me and the cards, but I don't think that matters. So what is the overall energy going into 2024? What is the overall energy of 2024 in the collective? Overall energy of 2024 in the collective. I'm feeling like, let me just get the card. All right, the overall energy of 2024 in the collective. So the 9 of Pentacles reversed, and the 10 of Wands reversed here. So like I was feeling like decisions are going to be needing to be made, and I could see that with both of these, with the 9 of Pentacles reversed and the 10 of Wands reversed here. And I've been having a lot of wands come out lately. There's even the 6 of Wands reversed on the top. So I'm thinking this is going to be a year of figuring out like what is working for you, what actually sustains you, what actually helps you feel independent, what helps you feel, just able to handle things. I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Like, there's just a sense of there's been a lot of codependency and maybe like people just taking on things to take them on, taking things on to help people that weren't really grateful for it, and it's kind of left people in a rockier area. And I'm feeling like that sense of independence is going to be coming back. What to do to gain your independence, how to release responsibilities, burdens, limiting beliefs that are not helping you gain your independence, feel independent, and feel like victorious, and be able to feel like you're actually achieving something that you want to achieve. And this is going to be a big perspective shift. It's going to take like breaking down some mindsets, changing some mindsets, and actual physical changes in your life. What else can we say about this overall energy? And the Strength card here, which is card number 8, and we're stepping into an 8-year numerology wise. So there's definitely going to be, like, people see 8 as, abundance, success and stuff, but there's more to it than that. I mean, it is also like the number of karma. I think it's associated with Saturn, so this is a very Saturn-y year. So that discipline and that like getting your stuff in your ducks in a row, and just kind of getting things in order and supporting yourself before trying to support all kinds of other people. So what else can we say about this overall energy? Let me get one more card for the overall energy of 2024 in the collective. I also think that 9 of Pentacles reversed is going to be like kind of regarding where we may be like overindulging in our lives, where we may be overspending in ways, not just money, but money too. So one more card for the overall energy of 2024 in the collective. card. Overall energy of 2024. So the King of Cups reversed, and we have the Nine of Wands at the bottom. So yeah, I'm really thinking this is going to be like balancing that head and heart, of course, getting a more rational view of things. We may have been like too deep, like too much empathy or sympathy, and it's not that empathy or sympathy are a bad thing, but we may be like, you know, it's not good to have, to do things out of empathy at cost to yourself constantly. I mean, like, of course, we can sacrifice here and there, but to become, like, consistently draining yourself because you feel for somebody else is not really good in the long term. So I think there's a lot of, like, reconnecting with your emotional body is what I'm kind of thinking this is about, like, reconnecting with understanding your limits, your physical limits, your emotional limits, and how to move forward with that. And so that you're not so like on edge, so that we're not like, oh my God, every time something happens, you know, we have a more stable foundation to work with when we can help people, or when we can give more of our input and just generally give more of ourselves to other people. We need to have some kind of balance in that and make sure that we are pouring into our own cup, that we are taking care of our own self, that we are getting our things in order. You know, it's a lot easier for a lot of people to help other people, to put their energy into guiding other people and totally neglect their own selves. I'm guilty of that too. You know, focusing on other people's problems distracts you from your own problems. So I think we need to be moving away from that in 2024, and that's very, I think that goes along with the discipline of like being an 8 and a Saturn years, like getting disciplined in how you are showing up in your relationships. So I'm going to move on to the oracle cards to get the overall lessons and themes. I'm going to try to make this a shorter video. I don't want to dive too deep into it now. I'll do more readings throughout the year. So what are the overall lessons and themes that the collective is learning in 2024? What are the overarching lessons and themes that the collective is learning in 2024? The overall lessons and themes that the collective is learning in 2024. Alright, overall lessons and themes the collective is learning in 2024. Gratitude. Gratitude is first. So I'm gonna look at the book, but I mean, gratitude is pretty self-explanatory. It's also number 15 here, which is a 6. So gratitude. Where are we at? This card comes forth to remind you of the absolute magnificence of this beautiful world we live in. To truly appreciate it is to really open your heart and mind to the magic of nature and the divine matrix of which we are all a part of. When you're in the space of gratitude, you are in the space of love and acceptance of what is. There is a deep appreciation of the moment, which allows walls of resistance to break away from within you. So yeah, let's get another. Gratitude will be a big theme. Yeah, I think that makes sense here. What else? What other big themes and lessons is the collective learning in 2024? I think gratitude really goes with the, like, also the vibe that people have been, like, really finding groups that they're a part of and letting go of people and groups that they don't feel appreciated in, noticed in, recognized in. And so I think gratitude will be like finding those people that you do have and being grateful for the support that you do have, being grateful for, you know, what you do have in your life. Right, what else is the collective learning in 2024? Patience. This was actually on the bottom of the deck at the start of it. So patience, things take time. Things take time to come to fruition. This is number 25. So that is also a 7 in numerology. If this card has come to you, slow down and enjoy the presence of this moment. Although you may have the passion and drive to reach for the moon, you are being asked to take things slower and feel the magic of each step. Each step holds lessons that bring you closer to the divine. Being too hasty with an attitude of needing your dreams and goals yesterday, you will miss vital, life-changing moments that are meant to enhance, enrich, and transform your life and your soul. So yeah, I think that goes along with gratitude, being patient, and surrender is at the bottom of the deck. Surrendering to what is. I think this will be one of those years that, I don't want to say it'll be rough, but I think the bigger that our dreams are, the more work it takes, and the more emotional work, the more, not just like physical work, but in general, it takes a lot to let go of so many expectations, so many self-doubts, so many mindsets that we need to release, and relationships, things that aren't working for us. And that takes a lot of work and a lot of time in certain cases. So having gratitude for the journey, having patience along the journey, I think is very prominent this year. What else? What other major lessons and themes are coming up in the collective in 2024? What other major lessons and themes? Celebration. So this is another 6. Celebrating. And I think that goes along with all this too. So celebrating every step of the journey, celebrating all the small wins, every step you're taking forward. It doesn't have to be a big monumental change. It doesn't have to be a big monumental achievement for you to celebrate. Celebrate the little things. If you managed to do something that you were struggling with, something small, celebrate it. Celebrate the things that you are doing. Celebrate the changes you are making. Celebrate the steps you are taking. So, celebrate your achievements, dear one. You deserve it. You are being honored for all that you already have achieved on your journey. So celebrate your life, accomplishments, and your amazing growth. You have already assisted so many souls to express their own unique light. Spirit has seen your tireless work at all hours on project to assist humanity. This time and energy and love you have dedicated to the many hungry souls hasn't been easy. There were times that left you tired and drained, but you still soldiered on and persisted with love. There's so much to be celebrated here. Yeah, and I'm gonna give one more, but I think it's looking all right, One more major theme and lesson for the collective this year. I'm sorry, I don't know, I feel really awkward today. I don't know why. One more major theme and lesson. Oh, I don't know if that was meant to come out, but anyway, that was move forward. So if it comes back, we'll see. But I think it would go with this too. One more major lessons and themes in the collective for 2024. One more major lessons and themes in the collective 2024. Sacred journey. So number 26. Don't we have 25? We do. And Mother Earth on the bottom. So sacred journey. Oh, I opened right to it. Darkness need not be feared, but simply understood. Darkness is a misunderstood energy, which causes so much emotional distress and disharmony around the world, as it is seen as something that is separate to God. Most often it is seen as something that needs to be avoided and battled. Darkness too serves its purpose. Through darkness we come to see the light that is in us. We expand our conscious understanding through first walking in the shadows of our soul. The more you ignore, push away, and avoid the darkness, the more it is attracted to your space. It is only through love and understanding that the true nature of darkness, embracing its role and having the gratitude for the lessons it teaches us, that we are able to transcend its karmic wheel. Only then do we break free from its cyclic changes that trigger the soul through many faces and forms. Darkness is here to help us find our way back to our heart. We are all one, good, evil, dark, and light, and many other labels that mankind has used to separate the energy that is one. Do not fear the shadows within or outside you, but simply observe the dance of life occurring all around you. See the lessons that unfold from the dark periods of your life. Understand their meaning and purpose. When you transcend this illusion of separateness and judgment of all that is seen in the dark, you transcend the illusion of suffering. The more you walk this journey with understanding and clarity, the more at peace you are with this world. You are ready to enter the realms of higher consciousness and increased light. So, yeah. But anyway, so we have gratitude, patience, celebration, and sacred journey. So what this is all really telling me is that this is going to be a year of growth. This is going to be a big year of a lot of deep growth. And I already said in the previous reading that I felt like this was going to be a year that a lot of people come into spirituality. And I think this kind of goes along with that. I think there will be a lot of emotional shedding, a lot of physical shedding, a lot of reframing mindsets, a lot of finding community, especially, I mean, I know a lot of people have said it with the Pluto going into Aquarius finally, and I think that's the end of January? It's soon, but there will be a bigger focus, I think, on finding support that actually feels supportive, the places that we actually feel welcome and acknowledged, appreciated. So I'm going to wrap that there, I think. And I think we've got a good reading for the start of 2024. Yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next reading. Thank you for watching.